everybody, this is Mystic Jen. I'm here with another sample client reading. I did a reading today on live chat and on Kasamba, and I'm using this as an example because my client wanted to know about the prospects of marriage this year. And I did my new love connection tarot reading spread that I have in my Etsy shop. And so I will go ahead and start that. Just give me a second here. Okay. I had already dealt the cards out because obviously this reading is already done. But anyhow, in the physical position, or the physical aspects of her relationship, is the Temperance card. The Temperance card is showing me that they have chemistry. Okay, there is definitely chemistry in the bedroom. They combine together very well. Their energies combined well. And it's almost like the bedroom scene is like playing music. Beautiful music they make together. It's very passionate and very tender is what I'm getting here, and even soothing and gentle. Okay, and for the mental aspect, the mental is like covering the communication and aspect of this. I did pull the Nine of Swords. Now, I told her it seems like that the communication between the two of them was very troublesome. That it seems like there's a misconnect there. They're not physically, they connect, but on a mental level, on a communication level, they do not. And I get the picture here of her crying herself to sleep at night and very worried on how they can better communicate. And she did confirm that they've been going through some problems lately, and there's been some miscommunications and misunderstandings. I then pulled a second card, because with this spread, when you get a not so nice card, you typically want to pull another card. And I pulled the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles was telling me about their communication is that they are going to work through these issues that they are having right now, but it's like the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady. At the moment, it's kind of stagnant, but progress will be made. Knights are about movement. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but it's steady and stable. So I did advise her that things, not to be too disheartened, even though things look bleak right now in the communication line, but there's going to be a slow and steady improvement this year. Then I pulled for the emotional aspect of the relationship was the Emperor. Now, when I was looking at this, it was telling me that he has a control issue. He has a lot of insecurities, and he feels like he has to be in control. He tries to control his emotions, that maybe he's not communicating. That goes back to the communication card here, that he's not communicating his emotions very well. And he does pick fights with her. He does try to be a bit on the controlling side. And she did confirm yes. And sometimes it's unbearable when he gets into that mind frame and into that mood, per se. That emotional mood where he's very irritable and bosses her around and kind of puts her down a little bit, so to speak. But that's his control issue. And in Spirit told me that it was all about his own insecurities. That's why he's acting that way. But going back to the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. That this is something that she needs to keep on communicating with him, letting him know how she feels. But there'll be slow, steady improvement over this year. And then for the long-term potential, could not ask for a better card than the Sun. The Sun is the yes card. She asked if there would be marriage this year. This is the yes card. And what Spirit was telling me with this is, yeah, and there's all the zodiac signs all around the Sun. And to me, it's telling me about a year. Okay? But I'm feeling that there will at the very least be a marriage proposal from him. And at the same time, there's this feeling that I felt that she needs to be cautious because he does have that controlling side of him. So she really needs to think and see how things progress. And that when she goes to accept his proposal, that she has a voice, that before they're married, things have to change. They have to open up their communications. And then I pulled 2 cards from the Chronicles of Destiny. Okay. And they're over here. I pulled the Call. The Call is it's answering the call. Okay, giving an answer to this proposal is like accepting the proposal. And then the Castle is the home. Changes in the home. This is confirming she's definitely going to get a marriage proposal this year. Doesn't mean the wedding's going to take place this year, but the proposal's coming this year. And again, with the Emperor here, I just gave her a word of caution that he views the home. He's the king of his castle, per se. However, the communication and his attitude will improve. There'll be steady improvement over the next year. And she did say that there's a lot that she needs to think about. And that I was spot on with what the current situation is. So again, this is like a snapshot. I just did a quick run through. Obviously with her I went into a little bit more depth, but I just wanted to give this as another sample of my brand new The Love Connection reading in my Etsy shop. If you're interested, go visit my Etsy shop. It's in the description below. The listing is live and active. And go ahead and purchase it. It's make a great Valentine's Day reading, or anytime reading, really, if you want to know where your relationship is going. It covers the physical, the mental, the emotional, what the potential is, and then I always throw in some clarifying cards if needed, or oracle cards for advice on proceeding. So I do thank you for watching and tuning in, and until next time, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and have a wonderful day.